This is a cozy dish that is worth trying, especially in the cold season, and also it's perfect for winning. All you have to do is remove the bits of meat, or you can, if you have a strong blender, you can blend the meat together with the green bananas and make a smooth puree for your toddler. Yes. So in this recipe, I'm going to be showing you how to make Tanzanian Mtori. That is made by blending green bananas, and it's loaded with lots of protein, quite nourishing and super creamy. This recipe needs only 4 fresh ingredients, and you're going to start off by peeling your green bananas. This is a bunch of green bananas. This is a small recipe that needs very few ingredients, so you can double or even triple the ingredients for making more Mtori. I have some carrots. This is 2 large carrots, some onion, green capsicum, some beef, a stock cube, salt, and water. I'm going to start off by placing or boiling my meat over medium-high flame, and I'm going to be using a pressure cooker to do so. And I've already cut up my beef into bite-sized pieces, so I'm going to transfer into the pot. Add in a beef stock cube, which is going to make the broth very delicious. Add in around 3 cups of water. Then you're going to pick your lid, secure by aligning the edges, twist and lock the pressure cooker. Then you're going to boil until the meat is tender, and that is going to take around 4 to 5 whistles. After 4 whistles, you're going to put out the flames. Then you're going to pick a wooden spatula, which is going to help you release the pressure from the cooker safely. But if you have time, you can let the cooker cool down on its own. Once done, you're going to twist the lid and safely open up your cooker. So the next step is going to be making our Mtori. So I'm going to transfer to another burner, pick a pot, place over medium flame. Then you're going to be adding in 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. Because I've already prepped up your ingredients, you're going to get straight into transferring into your pot. So I'm going to start with my bananas. Carrots, onions, green capsicum, salt. Add in half of the beef broth that we used to boil our meat. And because we added in a beef seasoning cube, it's quite flavorful. So you're going to stir in everything. Cook your green bananas, carrots, onions, and capsicum for around 5 to 8 minutes at most. And also it's going to depend on the size that you've chopped up your green bananas. As you can see, mine, they're medium size, so they're going to cook very fast. For this next step, you're going to need a blender, and it's been around 6 minutes and my green bananas are well cooked. As you can see, a fork can run through, and also the carrots are well cooked. So now I'm going to put out the flames and transfer everything to my blender. Wait for around 2 to 3 minutes so that everything can cool down a little bit if your blender is still heat. Once it's cooled, you're going to add in the rest of the broth. Which is going to help you blend and also make an amazing Mtori. Place on my blender. I'm going to add in a little bit more broth. You're going to blend everything until smooth, and once ready, you're going to transfer back to your pot. So I'm going to place over the same pot that I used to boil my green bananas, carrots, and onions. I'm going to place over medium flame and transfer back my delicious Mtori. Thin out my Mtori a little bit by adding in a little bit of more broth. Add in your tender beef. You're going to add in some more beef broth according to your own preference. If you love your Mtori to be thick, very good at this point. If you love it a little bit light, you can add in some more broth. I'm going to check the seasoning. This is the best recipe ever. It's so delicious, it's well seasoned. And after adding in the bits of meat, which are nice and tender, it's going to be a full meal. When ready, you're going to pick a bowl and serve. I've just up my bowl with some mint leaves just to add in some color. You can also add in some chopped up coriander. So the soup is looking so gorgeous. It has a very nice yellow color. The meat is tender. It's very flavorful and well seasoned. So I'm ready to dig in because it's looking so good and delicious. It has been sitting for around 3 minutes, so it has cooled down a little bit, but it's well seasoned, it's creamy, it's just delicious. Hope you'll be giving this recipe a try.